Georgia O'Keeffe was born on November 15, 1887 in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, to dairy farmers Francis and Ida O'Keeffe. Her father was Irish and her mother's father was a Hungarian count named George Victor Toto. O'Keeffe, the second of 7 children, decided to become an artist by age 10. She and her sisters, Ida and Anita, took art lessons from a local watercolorist named Sarah Mann. O'Keeffe attended Sacred Heart Academy in Madison, Wisconsin as a boarding student from 1901 to 1902. Later in 1902, her family moved to Williamsburg, Virginia, where her father tried to start a business making concrete blocks, but it failed. O'Keeffe stayed in Wisconsin, finishing her education at Madison Central High School before joining her family in Virginia in 1903. At Chatham Episcopal Institution, now Chatham Hall, in Virginia, graduating in 1905 and joining the Kappa Delta sorority. O'Keeffe later taught and led the art department at West Texas State Normal College, looking after her younger sister Claudia as her mother had asked. In 1917, she visited her brother Alexis at military camp in Texas before he went to Europe for World War I. During this visit, she painted the flag, which showed her anxiety and depression about the war. From 1905 to 1906, Georgia O'Keeffe attended the School of Art Institute of Chicago, studying under John Vanderpoel and excelling in her class. However, she had to take a year off after contracting typhoid fever. In 1907, she went to the Art Students League in New York City, where she learned from William Merritt Chase, Kenyon Cox, and F. Louis Mora. In 1908, she won the League's Still Life Prize for her painting Dead Rabbit with Copper Pot, earning a scholarship to their summer program in Lake George, New York. During her time in New York City, O'Keeffe visited galleries like 291, co-owned by her future husband, photographer Alfred Stieglitz, which showcased avant-garde art. In 1908, O'Keeffe found out she couldn't afford to continue her studies because her father went bankrupt and her mother was very ill with tuberculosis. She wasn't interested in the traditional painting career, so she took a job as a commercial artist in Chicago until 1910. She returned to Virginia to recover from measles and later moved in with her family to Charlottesville, Virginia. She didn't paint for 4 years because the smell of turpentine made her sick. In 1911, she began teaching art, including a position at her former school, Chatham Episcopal Institute in Virginia.